Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well and having a lovely day. So I recently asked you guys what videos you want to see more of. I asked you guys over on my Instagram story and the majority of the responses was just more what I eat in a day videos. I was worrying that they were getting like kind of repetitive, but it seems to be what you guys want to see more of. So I thought I would film another one today. I will just quickly show you what I have for breakfast because it's the same as every single day, but I promise for the rest of the day I do switch stuff up, but for breakfast I just tend to stick to the same thing. It definitely doesn't look the best, but it's so delicious. I've got poached eggs on toast for my breakfast, and like I said, that's pretty much what I have every single day for breakfast because I'm not really like a fan of other breakfast foods apart from like a full cooked breakfast, but I'm not going to that much effort every single morning for breakfast. I've just been editing and now I'm about to take a break to have a snack. So I'm gonna have one of these white chocolate cookies just from Tesco. I've showed you these a million times. It actually looks really squished. There's just one left. They were left on Michael's desk, so I'm guessing he was eating them last night. But I'm happy that he's left me one so that I can munch on that just now whilst I take a break from editing. But whilst I take a break from editing, I'm actually currently learning how to speak Spanish, which is so exciting. So I'm using Babbel to learn Spanish and I'm currently doing a newcomer course, just sort of like picking up little basic phrases and stuff like that. But basically I have wanted to learn another language for such a long time. When I came back from my holiday in Spain that I recently went on, one of like the first things I said to Michael was like, I really want to learn Spanish. I just think like it would be so beneficial whilst I'm traveling. So Babbel is a language learning service with a human-based approach to language learning. The lessons on Babbel are created by native language experts so that they can teach learners of all levels how to have real-world conversations, which I think is like one of the things that I love most about Babbel. Is actually teaching me things like phrases and words that I would use in conversations, like asking people how much something is. Like I wish I knew that when I went on holiday, because if I was going to buy something and something didn't have a price on it, or if it's like a little stall or whatever, I didn't know how to ask how much it was, and now I do. It's literally just Quanta Questa. And another thing I love about Babbel is they have an app, which is actually what I've been using. So like whenever I take a break from like work or editing or whatever, or I've just got like a spare few minutes, I go on the app and I can complete like my different lessons and stuff. There are multiple ways to learn in the app, from live online tutoring, podcasts, magazines, articles and games. I'm not someone who can learn from just sitting down and reading a textbook, which is why I kind of feel like I found learning languages really difficult in school, but Babbel makes it really fun and interactive. I personally love the games on Babbel, and I also like the little like matching exercises. I feel like that really helps me to learn. So like matching the Spanish word or phrase with the English word or phrase, and that just seems to like really help me remember the words and phrases and for them to like stick in my mind. I honestly cannot recommend Babbel enough, and now is the perfect time for you to start learning a new language. There are so many different languages to choose from on Babbel, and if you click the link in the description box, you will get 30% off Babbel courses for 6 months or 12 months or lifetime access using the link in the description box. So definitely go and check that out. I'm gonna enjoy my cookie now and get learning. I am back in the same spot again because it is now lunchtime and I'm so hungry, so I'm really looking forward to this. Today I have a cheese baked potato with salad and it looks so delicious. Here it is. I absolutely love baked potatoes. Whenever I go out anywhere for lunch, I instantly smile if they have baked potatoes in their menu because I know that that's what I'll be getting and I just know that I'll enjoy it. So I've just got a cheese baked potato. If you're wondering, this is the cheese that I use. And then I've got a little side salad. So I've just got some lettuce, red peppers, sweet corn, grated carrot, and then I've got this like chive dressing on it, which is so nice. I'm not usually a big fan of salad dressings Like normally if I go out for lunch then I just ask for it without the dressing, but it's just because I'm quite fussy. But I found this one that I like that's like chive, and it's like, it's kind of, I would describe it as like a mayo kind of dressing, and it's honestly so good, and it's the only one that I found that I like. I absolutely love when the cheese starts to melt on top of the baked potato. It's just the best taste. I also always end up adding extra cheese because you just can never have too much cheese. I love when you go to restaurants and they give you like a pot of cheese so you can like add more if you want to, because I always do that. Let me know if there's anything else that I should try on a baked potato, because I normally have cheese or I have tuna, but I don't really think I've had anything else. Coleslaw, that's a good one. I've got a little dessert to have now that I finished my lunch. It's just this little chocolate mousse. These are actually quite cheap. They're reasonably priced. And you guys know me, whenever I go shopping I like to try and find a bargain. I can't remember exactly how much they cost, but I think I got like a pack of 6 for maybe £1 or something around that price, which I think is pretty good. It's just a nice little treat to have after your meal. So delicious. I've just been playing with my little doggy because it is such a hot day today. So I took him out early this morning for a walk before it got hot, but it's just too warm to go out. Normally I like to take him for another walk in the afternoon or take him to the field for a little run around, but it's just way too hot. So I've been trying to keep Harley entertained inside, playing with him and doing like snuffle mats and stuff like that, and then hopefully we'll get out for another walk this evening if it cools down. But I'm about to have a snack, and you guys know me, you know how much I love donuts, so I'm gonna have the last chocolate donut. I've actually not had a donut in a while. I bought a pack of donuts for the other day when my family came around to visit, and then my mum actually ended up bringing muffins, so I ended up eating a muffin instead of the donuts, and they all ate the donuts, and then there was one left, so I was like, oh, I'll have that today. I forgot all about that. But there's honestly just nothing as pretty as a donut. I hope you guys have been enjoying the heat wave that we've been having in the UK. I honestly cannot believe how lucky we've been this summer. We've had such good weather. It would be so nice to have a garden right now. It would just be so nice to just sit out in the sun and read a book. It's now dinner time and I'm going to be making spaghetti carbonara, which I'm so excited about. I just feel like you cannot beat a pasta dish for dinner. Like whenever we make a pasta dish, it's just the best day ever. But I haven't had a carbonara in ages. Okay, I do have spaghetti. I was gonna say, if I don't have spaghetti, then we can't do that. But yeah, I've got loads actually. I have a humongous bowl of carbonara for dinner. I did make more than one portion just because then I can have it for lunch tomorrow or dinner tomorrow. I also have garlic bread, which let's just ignore how burnt this is. Let's just say I can't multitask. It's so hot in here. But let's just say I should not be allowed to be in charge of cooking dinner because this happened. I was focused on the carbonara that I forgot that I put garlic bread in the oven. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I got it when it did because I was in another world. I forgot completely, like I completely forgot about it. That is amazing. I swear every time I make dinner, even the most simplest meals, I manage to set the fire alarm off in our flat. To be fair, it does go off very easily. Like Michael can literally just be ironing his shirt before work and then it starts beeping. This is so good. And it's such a quick and easy meal to make as well, which is why I love it. Let's see if this garlic bread is still edible. You can definitely taste it as burnt, but it's not the worst. It's now a good few hours later. I eventually managed to get out for a walk with Harley this evening, but it wasn't till like well after 9 p.m. because it was just too hot all throughout the day. But we had a nice walk and there was a nice like cool breeze as well. So Harley had fun and now he's all tired out, bless him. But I'm just about to have my last snack of the day. I've got some dairy milk buttons and then I'm going to read some of my book. If you guys haven't read this, you need to. It's amazing. I am so hooked. I'll probably be finished with it by the time this video goes up, but just in case I'm not, please don't give me any spoilers and don't ruin it for anyone else. But if you haven't read it, you definitely need to go get it, and that's me saying it and I'm not even finished it yet. Colleen Hoover is my new favourite author. I read Ugly Love by her and now I'm on to Verity, and I've already bought It Ends With Us, so I'm going to read that after Verity. Whilst Love Island was on, I was spending all my evenings watching that, but now that that's over, I'm reading and I'm really enjoying it. That's how I'm spending my evenings now. I really hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. As always, let me know in the comments down below what you guys ate today. Again, a massive thank you to Babbel for sponsoring part of today's video. Don't forget to check out the link in the description box so you can get 30% off Babbel courses for 6 months, 12 months or lifetime access. I really hope you guys have had a great day. Thanks for watching and I will see you again very, very soon for another video. Bye!